All the crew members were reduced to nothing but heads. Professor Farnsworth submerged them all in adult stem cells. One by one, the crew regenerated from the stem cells. But when Fry noticed that Leela emerged, she wasn't moving at all. The professor diagnosed that Leela might be in a long-term coma. Fry couldn't accept the fact that Leela might never wake up. Bender tried to convince him to move on. So Fry went to a DIY robot factory and built a robot that looked almost exactly like Leela as a replacement. Fry spent his days holding the fake Leela and crying. The crew couldn't bear to watch anymore and suggested using data analysis and algorithms to create a brand new Leela specifically for Fry. Once the data cable was plugged in, the fake robot transformed into Leela's appearance. Before Fry could tell her that she was a robot, Nibbler suddenly bit her. When she saw Leela's body, she finally accepted the truth that she herself was a robot. That day, the professor attempted one final revival procedure on Leela. But it didn't work, and he officially declared Leela dead. The crew traveled to another planet to bury her. At that moment, Bender let out an extremely loud burp.
Shut the hell up!
Leela suddenly woke up and immediately saw Fry kissing the robot Leela.
Leela? Leela? Leela?
Before she could confront him, a one-eyed dragon was attracted by the noise. Everyone had no choice but to flee back to the ship. After returning to Earth, both Leelas were shocked by each other's existence. That night, Fry stood by the window talking to himself, saying that he loved Leela regardless of whether she was human or a robot. Leela, who had been secretly listening, stepped out and told Fry she agreed. If the same thing had happened to her, she would have done the same. But the robot Leela wanted to fight for her place. The two Leelas started fighting. Amy told Fry to shoot one of them, but Fry accidentally shot himself instead. Fry was a robot too. The professor explained that during the disaster, Fry sacrificed himself to save Leela, and Leela in turn had built a Fry robot as well. At that moment, the real Fry was reborn from the adult stem cells. The robot Leela and robot Fry fell in love with each other, peeled off their artificial skins, and left Planet Express together.